Tonight on Most Shocking, a limo on the run tops 120 miles an hour, stretching the limits in reverse. Plus, reporters covering the scene of one accident find themselves in the path of another. Then, a fender bender sparks a mean case of road rage that threatens to become a public homicide.
Oh my God.
And winter weather takes motorists by storm, turning streets into treacherous sheets of ice. Later, a perilous chase on snowy roads ends in a cold-blooded shootout. This is not a movie. Everything you're about to see is real. Brace yourself. This is Most Shocking, Dangerous Drivers.
Westchester County, New York. An unbelievable sight is unfolding on the interstate. A raging driver is tearing up the highway in a 20-foot limousine.
He just decides to take off. You know, I can't believe what I'm seeing at that point.
Trooper Todd Bomer spotted the stretch Cadillac doing 120 miles an hour. He gave chase, only to have the shifty chauffeur try to lose him on surface streets. The trooper watches stunned as the massive luxury ride screams around blind corners on the wrong side of the road.
If anyone was coming southbound, he definitely would have killed him with the size of the vehicle that he had.
The suspect soon realizes that he can't outmaneuver cops, so he heads back to the freeway and goes for speed. The rogue pegs the dial at a breakneck 150, cutting past cars on the shoulder. Trooper Sean Kelly takes the lead, at least as much as he can.
It was obvious the way he was driving, there was a good possibility that he might wreck. So I want to stay at a good distance, but at the same time keep a visual on.
But testing the limo's limits soon catches up to the driver. The transmission blows, spewing a cloud of white smoke. Just up ahead, police form a roadblock. It seems the chase is over. But unbelievably, the fearless suspect finds one gear that still works. Reverse.
His only possible escape at that point is to actually back up on the southbound entrance ramp.
The man pulls a mind-blowing maneuver, throttling onto another freeway in the wrong direction. He makes an insane tail-first charge toward oncoming traffic before pulling a stunt-like switch at the last possible moment.
He was quite talented in his driving ability, that's for sure.
But when the limo ends up in a residential neighborhood, the road warrior's hindsight finally fails him. He can't handle a tight turn and rams into a stand of trees. The car is trapped. Officers soon discover that the man behind the wheel fled simply because his license was suspended. But there's another surprise, too. He had a buddy along for the terrifying ride.
I was just glad it was over and it ended the way it did. Nobody got hurt.
The suspect's charged with 28 traffic offenses in 4 different jurisdictions. Fortunately, when this $1 million ride ended up in the hands of a 2-bit outlaw, it didn't cost anyone their lives. Spring Valley, New York, where A fierce bout of road rage is caught on tape by witnesses.
Oh, nigga got the video camera.
Seconds ago, the man in the SUV crashed into a Mercedes, and its owner is seated.
You went his trunk, son.
The SUV takes off as the retaliator comes at him with a weapon. A 2-foot-long shearing tool. The belligerent man returns to his car, thinking the altercation is over. He's wrong. The SUV comes back, the driver now ready to wage battle.
He's going action?
Mr. Mercedes comes at him again, this time with a verbal assault. And that's when this ego contest turns lethal. The SUV blasts forward. The other guy tries grabbing the driver through his window. Like a shark circling its prey, the vehicle takes over the intersection. The first guy backs off, heading toward his car, when suddenly